Hi, so I'm just walking the streets of Glasgow on my way to the Centre of Contemporary Arts to watch the International Film Awards ceremony for the Scottish Mental Health Arts Festival, and I can't wait to meet the filmmakers. Well, I had an amazing time at the Scottish Mental Health Arts Festival International Film Awards ceremony last night, and I was privileged enough to meet one of the directors of one of the winning films, and that is Jefta Varwijk with his winning film Asylum, which was a collaboration with other film director Jefta Varwijk, and he's kindly let me interview him about his film. Let's find out a bit more about Asylum. We're in Kelvin Grove Park, and your name is Jefta Varwijk.
Yeah, it's a little bit more with a K, Varwijk.
Varwijk.
Yeah, there we go.
So, tell me about Asylum.
It's a short documentary. We try to take the perspective of a protagonist called David. We follow him for in and about a year in a sort of like ultra subjective perspective through his depression and living in a psychiatric hospital.
How did David react to the film whilst it was being made?
We pretty much film his nightmare, right? I mean, you're in a psychiatric hospital, you're super depressed, and more kudos for him for allowing us then to film there. But at the same time, obviously, if you come out of that, it just kind of feels like, oh wow, I was in that space. But just to feel that separation, obviously, is amazing for him. To feel the separation from feeling like that then, and then at the point that we were watching it, it's feeling different.
How does it feel to win an award at the Scottish Mental Health Arts Festival?
To get like recognition from parties or from people that know what you try to communicate, that's like a great compliment. And that's also what I felt like. And not too long ago I was talking to a guy, he's like organized all these big parties in Utrecht, where I'm from. And he was like, yeah, I saw your film, and I sent it to a friend of mine who was also in a hospital. And I asked him, like, is this how you felt? It's like, was this something like that? And this guy was like, yes, this is like almost exactly how I felt. And then my friend was really like, that really helped him to understand like what that period of time was, what that was like for his friend.
It certainly resonates with me and my own experiences as well. So that was really, it was really nice to have those experiences validated and stuff. So what are you going to do with your award?
I have no idea. It's pretty heavy. Like my bag was already overweight.
Oh no, you got to fly back with it.
I don't know. It's like awards. I don't have a mantle. I mean, I have a mantle, but it's not really for awards. So I'll put it in my office. I share my office with the app, so it will be there, and that'll be cool. And I think, like I said, I think this prize is to me more important. What it speaks to, but obviously it's more something you carry within you more than a thing.
Well done again for winning the award. And are you going to be submitting more films?
Here?
Yeah.
It depends, and I do have something that I'm writing right now that kind of, it's not necessarily mental health, but it is about experience of truth. And obviously mental health is like a lot about experience of what you feel and truth. So maybe it could, maybe it would work. I don't know, but it won't be finished in like at least 2 years, I think. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's
well,
difficult.
I'll look out for more of your stuff.
Cheers,
and,
thanks.
How can we find out more about you?
Yeah, you can Google me. Just put my name here.
If you can spell it.
My co-director just made a film called In Blue, and it's a feature film, a Dutch film, but there are also subtitles, and it's a really good film, and actually won the top prize in Holland just like a couple of months ago.
Okay.
So In Blue, it's really good, so I can recommend to watch that.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, well thanks for chatting, and hope to see more of you soon.
Thanks. 25 frames per second.
See, you know way more about filmmaking than I do.
I should. It's probably good.